Now I'm gonna brew. I've got all my stuff set up. Oops. And the water is gonna take a long time to heat up. In the meantime, I've got chickens to feed, chickens to let loose on the world, feed the cat. I'll take a shower, and hopefully by the end the water should be hot. What? There's all the chickens. Run, chicken, run! Let's get back to the brewing. Water temperature is 69 degrees. Then I'm gonna put all the malt inside and turn it down to 63 degrees and then wait for an hour. And what we're doing is I'm gonna put all the rest malt, which I found in the cellar, in there. Normally, as a rule of thumb, like to make 25 liters of beer, you need around 5 kilo or 6 kilo of your normal brewing malt. And I think that's around what I've got. And there's some specialty malts which are also gonna go in there. So altogether I think I'm having, this is gonna be a strong beer. Luckily, this bag was already open. Just a little stir, and we're gonna let it steep for an hour. Now it's mashing time. And because I only have one arm, I'm gonna have to do it manually with this. And just in case, there is a sieve in here to separate the grain from the wort. Now to wash it all out, we're gonna take hot water, wash it all out, put it in there, and yeah. Because I don't really care about the solids taste-wise, but if I have too many solids in there, then they will burn on the bottom, and that's not very nice. Now comes the so-called sparging. So I take hot water and put it on here just to get the last sugars out of it. But it tastes extremely sweet, which means it's gonna have a lot of alcohol. Now we have to wait until it boils. In the meantime, the pinned grains are gonna come out and are gonna go to the chickens a little bit, and the rest are going to the cows on the farm over there. They love it. Yeah. I think they like it. It's maybe a little bit too hot. I'm gonna walk to the neighbor, and I hope she's there. Otherwise I'll just leave a bucket there. Now I can hopefully get the swallows from Africa. Yeah, I think the spring is starting finally. They say that it's gonna rain a little bit, but oh shit, I need to get back. The wort is boiling, maybe over boiling. Oh, it's starting to boil underneath all the foam. Let me just get rid of the foam quickly. And when you're home brewing, this is about as much boil as you can get. And now I will add the hops. This is the hops that I had left, well, the open hops. And like if you put 50 grams in it, that's good. I know if you want to be very precise, then the alpha acids have to match, and I don't know. But 50 grams for 25 liters, and if you just get, I have high alpha acid hops, so it's gonna be bitter. I'm gonna wash the fermenter, which was earlier in the mash tun. It's gonna be with cold water, because later on, after the baking soda is on there, and some will stay as a film on there, it should be sterile, but afterwards the hot wort going in is gonna do the rest. So just use a cold water scrubbing pad and soda. I need a little bit more water up there, and I'll show you how I can do that. And just because I've got it, some Irish moss can go in there. Makes a beer like a little bit clearer. Or actually no, I haven't seen any difference. But because I've got it, just a pinch of that, and yeah. we're just gonna stir it. It's called real pool. I can't pronounce it. And it basically is teacup effect. All the solids will be in the middle. Let's see how real pooling is going. Excellent. So now we're gonna put it into the fermenter. And another brew is done. I'll pitch the yeast later once the brew has cooled down. This is now all the hops and sugar water. If I give that to a plant, that plant is gonna go, hey-oh! So I'm thinking maybe this Christmas tree. It's so small. Grow, little tree, grow! Not you, weed. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ay, ay, ay. So. So yeah. Oh, there's a helicopter picking someone up from the snowy hills. Down here it seems very much like spring, but if we go up the hills it is terrible. You've seen all the animals, and finally brewing done.